Hello and welcome. Lieutenant General Yasser Al-Ata, member of Sudan Sovereignty Council and Assistant Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Force, affirmed on Friday that there is no possibility of negotiating with the Rapid Support Force. Speaking at an event organized by Baout Now Center in Port Sudan, Al-Ata emphasized that the armed forces are fully committed to ending the rebellion and cleansing all Sudanese territory of elements he described as mercenaries. Al-Ata praised the important role played by Sudanese youth in the current national struggle, describing them as the pillar of the future and leaders of the next phase. He urged active youth participation in efforts to restore dignity and national sovereignty. Prime Minister Dr. Kamel Idris informed the government of his decision to dissolve the current administration and assign the Secretaries General and the Undersecretary to manage the government's duties until a new government is formed. He held his first meeting with the outgoing government yesterday evening. In his address to the Sudanese people, Idris outlined the state's program for the next phase, which will prioritize national recovery, inclusive Sudanese dialogue, and the rejection of regionalism and racism. He pledged to manage the transitional period with effectiveness, focusing on stability, peace, and security throughout the country. Among the most urgent national priorities, Idris highlighted national security and the need to eliminate the rebel militia and restore the prestige of the state. He also urged countries supporting the militia to stop their criminal activities. Idris emphasized the importance of strengthening Sudan's foreign relations with the neighboring countries, the Arab and African world, and all countries globally. The Ministry of Health expressed its deep appreciation to the United Nations agencies and international organizations for their vital support in responding to the cholera epidemic. This support includes providing medical supplies and technical assistance in training and implementing health activities. The ministry specifically thanked the World Health Organization and UNICEF for their significant effort in supplying cholera vaccines in record time. So far, 12 million doses have been provided, with an additional 3 million doses allocated for the Khartoum state. Additionally, the ministry expressed gratitude to the WHO Director General Dr. Adhanom for his directives to the regional and Sudan office to step up efforts in ensuring the timely delivery of essential medical supplies. The Ethiopian Intelligence Director Rudwan Hussein arrived in Port Sudan this morning, Monday, where he was received by the Director General of the General Intelligence Service, Lieutenant General Ahmed Ibrahim Mufaddal. During his visit, Rudwan delivered a written message from Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to Lieutenant General Abdul Fattah al-Burhan regarding bilateral relations. He reaffirmed Ethiopia's unwavering support for efforts to promoting peace and stability in Sudan. In a tweet published by Al Muhaqqiq News website, Rudwan expressed his gratitude for the warm welcome and confirmed that he has discussed the key issues with Lieutenant General Mufaddal at the airport. He stressed Ethiopian commitment to assisting Sudan and the region in achieving lasting peace. Professor Al-Tahir Ibrahim Al-Khair, governor of Jazeera State, emphasized the need to develop a scientific and practical plan to resolve the issues facing the Rahad Agriculture Project in collaboration with all stakeholders. During a meeting in his office with delegations from the Rahad Agriculture Authority, led by Engineer Atif Muhammad, Director General of the authority, the governor announced the donation of 30 barrels of diesels to help address the project's challenges. He called for shared responsibilities among all parties involved. For his part, Engineer Atif Muhammad revealed that the project has suffered losses exceeding to $65 million, urging the state government to address the problem. He also highlighted the total project area is 353,000 acres and requires 2 million cubic meters of water. An Iranian diplomat said on Monday that Iran is preparing to reject a U.S. proposal to resolve its long-standing nuclear dispute, calling it non-starter that does not address Tehran interest or offer relief on uranium enrichment. Iran is drafting a negative response to the U.S. proposal, which could be interpreted as rejection of the U.S. offer, said the diplomat who is close to the Iranian negotiation team, according to Reuters. The proposal was delivered to Iran on Saturday by Omani Foreign Minister Badr al-Busaidi, who visited Tehran briefly as a part of his mediation efforts between Tehran and Washington. Flooding in Nigeria's Niger state this week has killed 151 people and displaced several thousands, an emergency official confirmed on Saturday. Ibrahim Adu Husseini, director of information at the Niger State Emergency Management Agency, updated the death toll from previously reported 117 on Friday. He said over 500 households had been affected, with more than 3,000 people forced from their homes. This was your today's news by Sniper TV. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.